stream here today because I do have school to do here. So I just wanted to come on and give you a little tour. I found out yesterday when I logged in, oh my God, I have a 5-star island. Yay. So I did get my 5-star island rating. So I'm just going to give you a quick tour. I am changing things around yet again on my island because I like to change things around because that's what I am. You know, yay, I am a 5-star island. So there we go. So we're gonna go and take the island tour. Now, this is a little different than even when it was a 4-star island. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look as you come out. As you see, I have kicks today. Here's my friend Static. Hey, Static. So I did make a change here. This used to be the playground. However, Biff decided that he did not want to be with us anymore, and I'm all cool with that because he was a jockey kind of guy. So I went looking for a new person, and I found this lovely little girl named Piku, and she moved in just today. And when I looked her up to see what her style was going to be, I found out that she was very Japanese. So I made sure that I changed my side of the island to match what she was going to be. So as you can see, that's why I changed up this area. I gave out the, I put in the imperial fencing. So I changed up the brick fencing and gave it the imperial fencing and put up some different kind of design coming out here, and changed the brick to this kind of fancy type laydown. And then I moved the bath over here because it matched more with her house. So that was another change that I had made. So then coming across here is that little the little bridge I had, and I made the playground a little smaller so it's not so big, and it's over here by these two houses over here. So I have Shep's house and I have Kitty's house over here. And then I went ahead and I moved Lobo down here. He wasn't very happy being up next to Tammy, so I moved him down here because Tammy is outgoing and he's cranky. So I moved him down here. So I'm coming up here, and I put a little telescope here, though I'm thinking I might move another house over here and put some houses together down here. I noticed this morning I got my first Lily of the Valley. I'm going to have to move that, but it popped up over here by Static's house, so I'm kind of excited about that. So now that I'm a 5-star rating. So as we move up, over here we have that play area with like sports stuff and games. That hasn't changed much. And then this is Molly's house. Back behind Molly's house there is a little mini forest. However, this area I actually have to change. I have to move Molly's house because I found out that right below this area is where that beach is, that special beach that guy is going to be coming to once they do the special update. And unfortunately right now it's inaccessible unless I like ladder down there. Like I can't climb over those rocks and get to it. It's blocked. So I'm going to be probably changing this area around a little bit. So I'm going to be moving Molly's house, and I'm going to be moving Tammy's house in the future. So, and that's really kind of why I also moved Lobo. Lobo got moved yesterday. So this whole area is going to change, but you know, it's going. So this is just a little empty um area over here. I haven't done anything with it yet. I haven't decided what I want to do with it yet. And then over here I have a little music area. So if somebody wants to come here and listen to music or play music, you know, you can play the guitar. Yeah, they can do so. And then I moved the wishing well over here. And then over here I have a little movie theater. So I have my little film projector, and the best I could find right now were these white panels. So I put the white panels up, and you can kind of sit down and you can watch a movie on my island. We have the popcorn machine, and you can get some cotton candy and sit down and you can watch a movie. So yay, movie section. Over here is my museum. So I even have a dinosaur cut out over here. And then I have a little nature area. So I have some trees with flowers, different kind of flowers. And then a little barbecue pit area over here with a waterfall that goes 2 different ways. And again, another little kind of nature area with a lot of flowers and another telescope that you can look at. Alright, so you come down here. And this is where you come into my house. I got tired of running into my house all the time and needing to craft. So I put some of my most used craft supplies out here and a crafting table. So I can just come up here, grab a crafting supply and craft. So I just made a little crafting station over here outside. I'll show you my house right now. I don't have the basement yet, but I'm getting close to having the basement. But I do have an upstairs. So here's my living room right now. I'm still not happy with it. I want to make it into a real living room. I just don't have enough table space to like put the stuff out onto tables yet. So this is the little living room. As you guys know, some of you knew that I originally had a little science room in here. Well, the science room is gone. And you'll see why in a second. So I'm working on a kitchen. However, I still have yet to come across a regular refrigerator. So right now I don't have a refrigerator in here. However, I do have a freezer. And there was something really weird about the freezer. You open up the freezer and the freezer is asking if I should change my clothes. I don't know why the freezer has a change of clothes for me. But yeah, I don't know why. But anyway, so I have a freezer in here. Alright, on this side, I was working on a little bathroom. And again, I haven't been able to find a shower yet. So I don't have a shower in here, but I do have a bathtub. I found a digital scale today. I didn't know where to put my sewing machine, so I just kind of put it here. Yeah, I have my toilet. I have a little Bunny Day, put my Bunny Day toy in here. So, a little Bunny Day toy. So that's my little bathroom. And then back in here, I have my bedroom. So I switched out my bed for a futon. I just really like the futon better for the look of the room. So I got my little futon. And the other day I dropped this really pretty wardrobe. So the Imperial chest. So I like that. So I did pick that up. My cat tree. And so that's my bedroom. Now, my favorite room in the house is my upstairs. And that relates to what happened to that science-y room that you used to have in my house. And it has now been built into an actual classroom with papers on the floor, just like a normal classroom. Trust me. All right, so Yeah, it's looking good up here, slowly adding stuff as I found it. Yesterday, I had the bug guy again, and I had him make me one of those long leg locust statues that kind of came out really cool looking. And my son had the cork board in his store today, so I went over there and got it. One of my former students gave me a periodic table of chemistry, and my son also, he didn't know what to do with this, so he had a star chart. I'm like, oh yes, I need the star chart. So he let me have the star chart as well. So just slowly putting together this awesome classroom up here. I'm still looking for the flooring that matches the fossil walls, but it's slowly coming together up here. Unfortunately, I couldn't find the chairs that match the desk type, but I did manage to find the school chairs and the school desks, so it's looking good up here. That's my little schoolroom. All right, so that's my house. I have been slowly trying to make pretty colors with my flowers. I did manage to get a purple rose and a black rose. I have orange roses too, still no blues. I'm still working. I did come back. I do have this little section over here still. It's my little hideaway cove. I really like it. Still keeping that. Then you come down here. And this is my middle island. You still have the little pool area. I made it a little smaller so that I can move Phoebe up front. So Phoebe is up front here now. And Zucker is still up here. So here is Zucker. And then this is my flower area. I was really excited this morning. I woke up and found that my mums finally gave me a purple mum. So I'm really excited about that. So my flower area. Oh, and I got a blue. It looks like I got the blue hyacinth as well today. Perfect. So this is my little flower area. And like I said, you come back down here and you're back down in front of Piku's house. So we're going to go and show you the other side of the island. There's Kix again. So you come here, and here is the Nook's Cranny. Nook's Cranny is actually going to close tomorrow, and it's going to finally update into the big Nook's Cranny, so I'm really excited about that. So if you come down here, this is where my airport is. I put a fountain, drinking fountain, and a gong here. I still have my little share and take area over here. And here's my campsite with little bonfire still. And Pierce's house is over here. And I have my little fountain coming in. See, there's my orange roses. Here's my fountain coming into my Able Sisters shop. Now what I did back here is this is where a lot of my, I still have fruit trees all over my island, but most of my fruit trees are back in here in my orchard area. So this is fruit trees back in here. And this is all fruit trees so that I can sit there and get the fruit trees all at once. I made the little lake here. This actually goes back into this little waterfall that I can jump. And these are all fruit trees. So this is my orchard area of my island. So I really do enjoy that. Then we'll go back here. I haven't really done much with my beaches. So if you take a look, my beaches are still kind of plain. So here's this side of the beaches. I have a lot of coconut trees. So I have my beaches over here. Ooh, I'm going to have to make sure I come back for that. My beach over here. I do have, down here from the fishing tournament, I do have my rods and reels, my fishing rack, and then my little peekaboo thing. Hey, let's look and see what's on those other islands out there. And then you come out this way. And I have my tiki torches and my little sand castle. I don't think I have anything on my beaches after that. My little, just lots of coconut trees and my little dock over here. Yeah, I haven't cleaned my beaches this morning. And then I put my Leaning Tower of Pisa up here because I didn't quite know what to do with it. I'm not sure what to do with it. So I put it up here on the rocks. Like I said, that little beach area is back here behind those rocks. So I'm going to have to figure out what to do for that. So that's the tour of my now 5-star island. Hope you enjoyed it. And there we go.